On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab here, number 73. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
That one inside. Look out. And a rope into center field, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Here goes the runner. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, they're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers. So we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranding. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Mitchell Parker.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
A dive. Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Cal Raleigh will hit next. That one fouled off. That misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started, and now it's Luis Garcia.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And that one ripped to left and foul ball. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Taveras grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Next pitch misses way outside. No score here in the second. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Up now for Washington, Robert Hassel III. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jose Tena getting ready to hit. Now all even up. That one missed.
3-2.
Two outs. Out there to center. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. So 1 left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Seattle, now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And that's a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now for Seattle, Leo Rivas.
Ball, that's outside.
In the air, right side. And that's a foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the right fielder, Dalen Lyle. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Rivas hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. 1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. That one ripped, but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And a base hit into right. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now up for Washington, James Wood. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's in the dirt. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is outside. Nathaniel Lowe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runner edges away at second. That one finds the corner. And a full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High fly ball out to left field. Arozarena settles underneath it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 33, Nathaniel Love.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Two outs. Runner on first. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. In the dirt.
Ball, that's out.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one catches the zone, and it's 3-2. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Matt Brash, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Legumina also throwing. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Up the middle. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the veteran first baseman, Donovan Solano. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Here comes the throw, and it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So the tying run in scoring position down. Here's Leody Taveras. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. So the tying run at second. That one hit to right. Lyle. And out number 1 on the grab.
Adding up, the third baseman,
Ben Williamson up next for the Mariners. Williamson swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Man at second. There's a strike. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jose A. Ferrer getting loose out there. Chafin also getting ready. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Solano leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That just misses, and it's 3-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Out to short. Abrams throws to first in time. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And a count 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Matt Brash.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And it's caught for the out. Robert Hassel III digging in for the Nationals. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. Towards first, Solano. And he handles it himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 8, Jose Tenna.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jose Tenna. Hit hard on the ground to short. Jump throw across his body, and very nicely done for the out.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Bottom four, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one just misses.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in his zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
No, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Now a chance for Cal Raleigh. Tap foul at the plate. Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in the dirt. Grounded to low. He'll do it himself, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. They trail here 1-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Gabe Spire.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Dalen Lyle digs in now.
The right fielder, Dalen Lyle.
And a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Having a lot more success on the road this season. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood. His splits between April and May there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Two outs. Fastball for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
To second, and he's out.
You're out.
And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Washington, but they lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Mitch Garver. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And he swings through that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering is down low. Leo Rivas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Stays alive. And the tying run is on base.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Mitchell Parker done for the night, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Kyle Finnegan comes on trying to close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for Seattle, Leo Rivas.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here, trying to get him into scoring position.
Runner on the move, and a count 1-2. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And that one upstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Struck him out looking. Here's Donovan Solano. The 1-1 on a line, and there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So last chance for the Mariners. Leody Taveras, the next to hit, trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. The 1-1 is upstairs. Ball 2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around the score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.